guys, it's Justina from Magpie and Mockingbird, and I have a quick project share to show you. So this all started with Peachy Cheap. They had a surprise ephemera pack, and sorry, my kids are pretending to be lions in the background. So they had this one random pack that I got, this apothecary, and so I went on scrapbook.com and ordered the paper pad to go with it. And you can see the paper. I think I have 2 pieces left from this 6x8 pad. So I don't like it. I can't stand snakes. Like they just terrify me, and this is very snake heavy. And so anyways, long story short, I decided to use it on an album I wasn't quite sure how to make because I wouldn't be too sad if it didn't work out. So there is a woman, her name is Olga. I don't know how to say the name of her channel because it's in Russian, and she did this tutorial for how to make an album. And I had been working on my Halloween interactive like pop-up book, and I had noticed, I based on hers, and I had noticed her spine was like so flexible, and it almost seemed like it was made out of fabric. And I looked, and she actually had a tutorial online, and everything's in Russian. So I was taking screenshots of the text and putting it into a translator, and she did a great tutorial for how to make the cover and how to make the inserts, but then she never explained how to attach them to each other. So this was a lot of trial and error to get this attached. I honestly don't know if I've done it completely correctly. I just know that her intention was not to have the spine attached to the back for the fluidity of the book. So anyways, 2 minutes into this video, I can finally start showing you. So this this fabric is called Apothecary, so I thought that would fit really well. It's gorgeous. I think it's Riley and Blake. I got it on a Whatnot shop. It was $6 for half of a yard. So it's pricey, but it's gorgeous and it's perfect. So let's dive in. I struggled, you guys. Usually I love the paper, no matter what it is. I love it and I love working with it, and I did not love this. And it felt really busy, which I know I'm being a hypocrite because Doodlebug is busy, but I felt like adding anything to the already busyness was just too much. Anyways, here we go. Let's just dive in. So I wanted this to mainly be a journaling album. So I went through and I made these cards with the blank backs to journal on. I puffed up these on some foam adhesive just as decoration. I made a little pocket out of this ephemera. The ephemera pieces were cool. I don't know, guys. I couldn't get inspired like I do with Doodlebug. So, all right. So then this opens, and it's just more pockets. So I have the ephemera here, and then I made tags out of the, these are my scraps that I had. So I just made some tags out of them, and I made, you know, the side pocket, and it's a magnetic closure. And then over here, more tags, and they come right out. And then this flips to the left, and inside the ephemera pieces, and then tags. I also like, the designs were cool. I didn't really want to cover them up in a permanent way. So then removable tags here, and then handmade tags here. I mean, some of this print is really cool, but some of it is snakes, and I can't. It's not even that I'm afraid. I am terrified of snakes. Even looking at them makes me uncomfortable. Okay, so then another pocket. Isn't this cool? It's shaped like the glass jar, and then this has a little writing spot on it. And then this opens, and I did a little corner tuck. I was trying to avoid my magnets when I was doing this. And then a large journaling card in that pocket, and more snakes. And then I made that spot right there, and this flips up. I do like the purples and the blacks and the greens. I thought the colors were nice. I loved the mushrooms. Love them. This fortune, wisdom and fortune with the eye, and it goes in this dragonfly wing little tuck spot that I made. And then this opens to the left, and I made another corner tuck spot with these little tags, and then tags I made here. And then the final page, I popped these up on foam to give them a little more oomph, and you guessed it, more snakes with a journaling card. It doesn't, I wouldn't say it sits flat, but it's pretty cool considering it's not attached here or here, guys. It's all open there. I don't know if I would do this again just because it was so hard to attach this. I ripped this off probably 4 times before I got it. And I mean, you can't tell because I used 110-pound cardstock. It was really durable. And I mean, this fabric is just gorgeous. But it was a challenge. And the translation on YouTube was not really on point. So when she would write directions and I could screenshot those, that's where I got it. So it's very possible that she did explain and I missed it, or it wasn't translated correctly. But anyways, this is my apothecary journal. I will link her original video so you can follow it if you'd like. And I'll link Whatnot in this seller because they have so many beautiful fabrics. And I'll link Peachy Cheap in case you guys want some ephemera grab bag stuff. They're really reasonable with their prices. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.